Welcome back to Gaming Fixation. On the last episode, we beat the second to last guy that we haven't beat yet, Mr. Countershade, and so now we're going to use his amazing bullets to shoot this guy in the face. I hope.
System ready? Go!
Alright, since you've already seen most of the stage, I'm gonna only show off interesting stuff, like when Countershade shows up. Oh! That's new! Thanks, Counter.
Couldn't get a beat on Avi, kid. Have to leave him up to you.
So can I ride this thing farther now? Or do I... Oh, I have to get off anyway. So it was really... There was no point whatsoever. Let me just practice this real quick. So that... Okay, so there's nothing actually to bounce off of, so... Let me... Okay. Motherfucker. So it does have to be pretty close, I guess. Oh, that is so cool! I am gonna bounce this bullet off of his dumb little friend. Oh my god, this is amazing. The best move ever. Can I just climb up? Oh, I cannot. Oh, no. No. Not even gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk the one-up this time. This feels like a bad idea. Besides, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to... Whoa! Pretty sure I'm gonna be able to beat him without needing to use up too many lives. One would hope.
That's more like it.
Oh! Can I just ascend forever? That's awesome. Alright, buddy. Give me some... Thanks. Alright, let's do this!
Local boss at large. Update, found him.
Maybe I should... Oh, that's nice! Oops, if I could actually get shots on him instead of missing spectacularly.
This just in.
Nope.
Local boss at large. Update, found him.
Nice! Gotcha. This isn't so bad, maybe.
Headline, boss attacks back.
Okay, or maybe it is.
Direction, twice.
Nope, missed. Alright.
Local boss at large. Update, found him. Technical difficulties.
Got him. Alright. We in this.
Just in. Local boss at large. Update, found him.
Fighting this guy takes up, I think, more concentration than most other boss fights for me. So I end up not saying as much while fighting him. No. Aw, come on. Well, I tried.
Correction, twice. Local boss at large.
This will probably take 2 tries.
Please stand by.
Alright, alright, alright.
We've got a cold front moving in.
This is not so hard to avoid.
And falling robots. High pressure front coming up. Another. This just in. Headline. Boss attacks.
Gotcha. That does do a fair chunk of damage, though.
This just in.
Running low on health,
Boss
though.
at large. Update found him. Technical difficulties.
Alright, one more time. One more time. We can do this. I think.
Headline. Boss attacks. Correction. Twice. Local boss at large. Update found him.
Come on! Oh, I can do this. I can do this. I can so do this. Just need to... Got him! Oh, I didn't even need to do it twice. That's great.
Is that you, Beckles?
Beckles.
What are you doing up here?
Fighting you.
Clear.
Sure, Quad. Alright, give me my D so I can move on. C, alright, whatever. Alright, so can I fly with this ability? That would be the best thing. My guess is probably not, though. Aviator? Maybe! Alright. Also, do I get an ability from Ray, or do I just beat him up? Ooh, more plot.
Stupendous job, Beck.
It's not a word.
Come back to base, and then, let's see.
Don't really know what to do next.
Professor, we're receiving an urgent call from Cherry Dynamics. I will patch it through.
You know what? Maybe Cherry Dynamics didn't do this intentionally, but this is their fault, I'm sure.
Sonda! Sonda! Oh, Sonda. Thank goodness. Great Graham here.
Yeah, we know who you are.
Mr. Graham, what a pleasant surprise to hear.
She's like, well, how nice.
Drop the axe, Sonda. You don't like me.
Nobody
and I
does.
Don't like you. But we need your help. It's our factory here. It's out of control. It's cranking out hostile bots, and we can't stop it.
Confirming. Confirmed. Defective Cherry Dyne robots are rampaging throughout the city.
Gadzooks, that is not good. We'll send help right away. Right, William?
Serves him right.
Yes, of course. But, Mr. Graham, one question. What makes you so sure Blackwell is behind this?
Because we hired him.
Sonda, who is this idiot? Whom else would it be, boy?
So wait, is he the
That
genius
smelly
behind
fart is
the
obviously
fat
out for
guy's fame?
revenge. Now stop asking stupid questions and send help.
It's you. It's definitely you. Are we even gonna meet this Blackwell guy? Like,
Whoa. Pleasant as always, that Mr. Graham.
I haven't even seen what he looks like.
Sonda, I'll take the mighty numbers and handle the situation at the robot factory. You take call and find Dr. Blackwell at the prison.
Oh. Okay. Oh no.
Go myself to the prison?
Yeah, it'll be
Like,
fine. Calm
actually,
down.
Physically go there? I suppose it's the only way to contact Dr. Blackwell under the circumstances. It is.
See, but this kind of makes
But are you
sense.
sure you don't want to swap missions? I think you, of all people, would want to see him.
Why?
Right?
Were they friends?
On the contrary,
Oh.
I'd be quite content to never see him again for the rest of my life.
But no, this kind of makes sense. If there's a boss rush in the final area, why we'd have to fight the mighty numbers again? Because they're going to go to the factory, which I presume is where, the last levels are. At the moment, I don't know. I could be wrong.
New content in
Whoa.
Extra Mode is here.
That's so cool. If only I had anyone to race with.
What should we tackle next?
Well, first, obviously, see what our new move does. 'Cause that's important. Oh, wait, I got a few things. Wait, call actions. Is this me using call? Okay, you can place calls around certain parts of the X mode. Wait. Oh, okay. How playable different than Bex. Alright, shoot large bullet, only shoot one slower bullet at a time. because she's got a bow and arrow gun, apparently. Jump, hold down the jump button in midair to hover slowly towards the ground. So she's like Dixie in that respect. Dash jetpack on her back lets her dash like Beck, however she is unable to absorb Cell. Crouch, you can let you crawl. Barrier surrounds her when you hold... Okay. Barrier nullifies normal projectiles and consumes attack energy. Convenient form of defense, but you can't attack while using it. Swap, you can recharge the energy for your barrier by swapping out backpacks for calls scattered through... Alright. Call is different from Beck, no shit. Lacking the battle prowess and absorption ability to do well in a fight, from stealthily avoiding enemies to sending enemy fire back at them. Try looking at her gameplay from a different point of view. So, wait. I probably should have been paying way closer attention. I was just like... stunned at the fact that there's a stage before the boss area stages. But is this prison where we're going to actually be using Call? Alright, Aviator. Hold down the attack button to wield a large propeller above your head. Jump, increase, descent, slows down. Okay, so I don't fly, but I have better mobility in the air. Gyro boomerang. Release the attack button to throw your propeller. Blades rise in the zigzag pattern. Okay. Only wield one propeller at a time. If you press the attack button after releasing the propeller blades, it will immediately return to the player. Alright, cool. And then what's this last thing? Okay, I don't really care about that because I'm not going to be doing online races. What is this nonsense? Alright. Let me see here real quick. Prison. Advice.
Any prison built to hold a genius like Dr. Blackwell will be a tough nut to crack into.
Is he the only one in this prison?
We'll just need to search every nook and cranny until we find a way in.
Are we breaking into the prison? Can't we just go to the guards and say, hi, let us in, we need to talk to this guy?
Huh. Who ever heard of breaking into a prison?
Okay, that answers my
We
question.
need to talk to Blackwell, so come on, Call.
Wow. Alright. Wait, hold on. There's another robot. So I can do either of them. Or this guy. Huh. I think I'll do the prison first, but still. Let me see what the advice for this is.
Cherrydyne is the world leader in robotics. That factory produces all manner of nasty machines.
Uh-huh.
But with all you've assimilated, Beck, I believe you're capable of handling just about anything.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
We must disable the Cherry Dynamics robot factory. Mighty numbers, assemble!
Alright. Huh, alright, so on the next episode, I guess we're gonna play as Call, this adorable little girl robot in the prison. Because the juxtaposition tickles my amusement. So look forward to that.